Peugeot 207, and I'm going to change the windscreen washer water pump, which is underneath the wheel arch. I'm just going to show you what I did first. First thing I did was check the fuse. This is the fuse box. Just hold on 1 second, I'll tell you which fuse it was. Okay, so to undo it, push that across first, like so, and lift it up. It's a bit awkward, especially one-handed. Anyway, I'll show you. So that, and then that one there, put these forward, so you push them forward, and then this one goes back, and then you can take this off. Let me just show you. There we go. So these two forward, that one back, and this one here at the back. Push that back. Now they recommend the fuses which are in this row here, and it's probably the third one. I've checked them all, they're all fine, so I'm presuming now that it is the water pump. So this is a look at the car. So we're looking at it from the front, and this is the block of fuses, those three there. All right, so now we've got to take the wheel off, and it comes with the safety locking nut as well. So I found that was in the glove compartment. They usually are. And right, let's get this back on. Quite easy. Done. That easy. Okay, let's get this wheel off. And to get these little covers off, I put a screwdriver each side. I can't do that without holding the camera. So I can find my tripod in a minute, and then it'll just come off. Okay. Okay, look who's back. He's back again. So what you do now, just get a small screwdriver, and you just push behind these little tabs here. Just pull them forward, and then that comes out as one. Okay, and then when you put it back in, just push it in, then push these tabs back in, and that's it. There's one, and then there's another couple. That's a screw there. I'm just looking for where they are. We have a bit of a light on the matter. It's quite a quick job actually. What's that? Is that a screw or a? All right, I'll look for these, and then underneath there's a small nut, and then we'll go from there. Hey, come and say hello. Every time. Fenton, you're going to have to move. This is what I have to put up with. Oi. And then he'll come round again. You watch. Here he comes. Who's that? Right, let's crack on with this. Come on, mate. You're going to have to go. Jesus. Come on. There we go. A bit of loving. There we go. A little bit of loving. Right, you got to move. I've got to get this done. I'm sorry, I've got to show you this. Look, this is what he does. I'm under the car, lying down, and he's acting like a pillar. It's quite comfortable, actually. Mm-hmm. Silly cat. Right. Which bolt next? You're going to have to... You're going to have to move, mate, because I've got to go. Come on. I think it's an 8mm, 6 or 8mm there. And we've got another one of those clips there. We've got one at the front which I've took out. Is there any more here? I don't think so. There's a few. I think the whole arch has to come out. The whole... Yeah, it looks like it does. Okay. And once you pull this back, you get to the pump. and then you think, oh, that's quite straightforward, and then you look at the pump that they sent you and it's the wrong one. I can't believe that. Look, so that's what the pump is. Twin pipe, Peugeot 207. It's totally different, isn't it? Let's have a look. Look. Where's the pump? So it's going to go in that way, and I've only got one pipe. You see that? Focus that. Bloody hell. All that for nothing. Okay, right, back to it. I think I have to drain the tank. Well, I'm going to have to drain the tank. I don't know how much is in there. I can't really tell. And yeah, so I've got the new pump. Here we go. Taking out the packet. So this was from Amazon. And the beauty of this one, guess who's back? Yes, our friend and your friend, Fenton. So these come, this is what we were looking at. I don't know if there's any serial number on it if you need to know. But also in the packet comes, which is handy, a spare grommet, which then, just focus that. Yep. Oh, you can see it, there you go. A spare grommet, and that fits into the pipe there, and then we push this back in so it doesn't, not going to leak. No, look at this. Right, so that's where we're up to now, so I'm just going to get a bowl and just drain it. Look, he's smiling. I got a little bit of a story about him actually, if you're interested. He's as you can see, he's got he won't let me do this, will he? Watch. He's got a fang missing. He got hit by a car straight in the face, and we took him to the vets, and I didn't think he was going to be here. Honestly, we didn't think he was going to be here. He could hardly breathe, and his face was bashed in, and he was covered in blood everywhere. We took him to the vets, and the young lady went, "Oh, I'm so sorry, I'm so sorry." And I went, "Okay." And the vet says, "Well, we don't know, we'll see what happens." Anyway, I got a phone call the next day. You can see he's still here. And she said to me, "Would you like to come down?" And I go, "Why?" And I said, "Is he all right?" And she went, "I think you better come and see him." So I got down there, and I walked in, and he looked like that. And I said, "Well, he couldn't breathe." And she went, "No, it's a reaction we found out from the vet. It's a reaction that happens, that they start going to like a gargle mode because they get all gunged up." I don't know. He mentioned something. He was like, I was like, "Oh my god." Anyway, that's what he looked like when we saw there. I had to take him to the dentist to have his fang removed because it was bust. But apart from that, he's all right. He's all right. He's a lovely little cat. Mad as hatters, but yeah. Right, I'm going to get underneath and get this done. I'm going to put the torch on so you can see. Is it on? Yeah. What I'm doing now. So I've got a little bucket. I'm going to pull this back. I'm going to line it up the best I can. When the cat stops nozzling me, I'll pin that back like that. So what I'm going to do is pull that pump out. Okay, and then hope for the best. I'm going to have to get underneath. So I can't film it at the moment. I'll see what happens. Hold on. Okay, I can't get a tripod in there, so I'm doing it by hand. I'm just going to pop the pipes off. There's a couple of pipes that stay on there. There we go. I'm probably going to get covered in. Blimey. There you go. That stinks. Okay, let that drain. Pretty straightforward. Right, so then we have to undo this clip like that. So just push that up a little bit. That'll undo. Then we're going to undo the pipes. I can't do that. I have to put you down for a second, sorry. So just remember, you've got a pump on the left, a pipe on the left and a pipe on the right. Just put them back as you find them, because I presume, I'm not 100% sure that the left one or the right one does the rear. Right, I've got to get that rubber out. If he's in there, so look. The rubber's still attached. It's a good one as well. I like that. And we got this one. You know, I'm tempted to put this back in. But no, okay, we'll put the new one in. This one seems a lot more sturdier. I'm going to put this back in. I'm going to put the original back in. Yeah, why not? That seems a very flimsy one. Okay? Okay, absolute doddle. Push the tube pipes back on. Push that. See if you can see that underneath there. I just got him in. And then put the power back on. Perfect. I'm just going to push him back and that should be it. You'll see the pipes follow a channel. Just do exactly the same as you took them out. And that should be it. I'll just give it a quick test. Put some water back in. Okay, if we just listen. There we go. Working perfect. That's it. I'm putting it back together and piece of cake. If you enjoyed the video, please give it a thumbs up and a like. That would be fantastic. And we will definitely catch you in the next one. Where's our Fenton? Sweet. All right, mate. There you go.